don't we talk about it? Which is, of course, the little issues I have when it comes to the MCU right now. And sadly, it deals with black folks. Of course, it's like, yeah, because, well, why wouldn't it actually be a freaking issue with me if, and, freaking damn it. Well, anyways, and looking around is just kind of like completely what the frick of where other ethnicities don't really have this issue, right? Like, for instance, look at Natasha. Did she have a daughter? A secret daughter that they don't know about, that they actually just cloned from her before they did the operation? And lo and behold, here's her daughter, Yeah, the White Widow, the one that Val went to, that's her daughter. It's like, no, that was her sister. So it's like, how in the world can't you actually do that for us? Give us a solid. Just make it sister, not make it, oh, well, it looks like Heimdall got busy. He got a girlfriend, or I don't know if they got official and made it a wife. I don't know. And then they have a little son. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously. You had to make a freaking son instead of just doing the right thing. He has a brother and a sister. I would prefer just be a brother and a sister situation where it's like, yeah, it's like, well, he never mentioned he has a freaking wife and she was pregnant. Well, it makes sense that he has siblings and he doesn't mention them because, well, why the freak would he mention them? It's like, yeah, it's like, why the freak would he mention them? Even though it would just be an interesting part of being like, oh, well, then when it comes to, what was it? I think it was Dark World. Thor the Dark World, then, or was it Ragnarok? It might have been Ragnarok. Sorry, it was Ragnarok, where it's like, well, he actually escorted lots of people to safety. So it's like, yeah, so makes sense that he got his pants caught down because it's like he was just saving his sister and brother, but everyone else came with. But I'm pretty sure he's a hero, but he did it also for them. Either way, the thing is that I just wish that it was the brother and sister situation where he has a younger sister and a very little brother. And there we go. And that means that they both are able to do the same thing that he can. Sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, well, the boy can. And it's like, oh, then why can't the girl do it? It's like, oh, it's simple. You just basically make it PTSD. She might have actually saw when Heimdall got killed. And since she saw when Heimdall got killed or something like that, or she felt that, when it comes to her using the sight, the sad thing is that always when she uses the sight, she sees where his body is now, in space, floating. So that's the reason why she can't do it, because she has issues that she got to work through. Thus is why her younger brother is able to do it. Okay. It's like, yeah, and then now we get to the worst part where it's like, oh, so this is their compromise. This is the way how they make it so that we will have a Black Panther in the future. We will have freaking T'Challa Jr. to take up the mantle within, like, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to take like freaking decades for us to actually see T'Challa Jr. on screen. It's like, I don't want this. Like, I don't want this at all. It's like, he doesn't need to have a kid. It's like, yeah, there don't need to be like some awesome romance, and it's like, oh, well, look at that. Within the 5 years, was it within 5 years? Or basically it's like, I don't even know when the movie actually takes place, really. So either way, the thing is that I don't want to have a little kid involved in this at all. I would prefer you just recast them. There's many ways of doing it. There's just many ways of doing it. Fake his death because of some issue. Or the fact of where, what other things? It's like, yeah, fake his death because of issues. What other ones that can come out of this? What about the fact of when he returned, there was like some issue? Because it's like, there's many of them that could actually show that they have symptoms of stuff that happen to really recur, and they need to actually do some tests and stuff. And because of that, he's in a cryo chamber again, just like the other one where it's like he was poisoned. And well, the crazy part is like, even we can go to the part of where they got him stabilized. But the sad part is that he looks different because the only way to make him stabilize is that they actually had to do some reconstructive stuff in his DNA. There we go. Oh my gosh, I made it fixed. Oh my gosh, I fixed it so damn easy. Well, look at that. While you're like, we can't recast. We can't do it. It's too painful. His legacy would be tarnished. So like, oh, well, if his legacy is going to be tarnished and Black Panther is his legacy, then why the fuck haven't you fixed the VFX effects in the final battle, you bastards? If you really actually care about his freaking damn legacy, then shouldn't the movie actually be 100% complete versus the one you rushed in theaters that we still have today? Is that really actually helping his legacy out by not actually, it's basically like, we're honoring his legacy by making a statue of him. And the statue has been up for like 6 years. Have you ever polished the statue? Have you ever made sure that the statue is not like dirty or anything? Have you checked on it? It's like you walk by and say, here's our beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman. But it's like, have you ever polished the statue? Even we could even say that the statue might even have like some messed up blemishes that could easily be, nailed out, carved off of it so it actually looks better. Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? I think the answer is no. You were too busy helping Thor Love and Thunder instead of going back to previous movies and actually, fix the VHX of them. I don't see why in the world you're now saying that, the legacy, when it's like, you're not even trying to do that. It's like burying Chadwick Boseman in a messed up suit. It's like the suit could actually be, ironed out and everything and make him look good when he's buried. But instead, and I know I'm sorry for being a little bit painful, but I'm just saying, they're not really honoring his legacy if the freaking movie that's supposed to be honoring his legacy is not actually 100% completed. I'm just saying. And I also would like to say, I would like to see what the original script, if Chadwick Boseman lives, would be. Give me a novelization. Give me a freaking damn what will actually happen. And it better happen in da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. It better. It better happen in What If. It better happen. And you better make it a special freaking damn too. Anyways, all I'm just saying is that I just dislike the fact of where we're giving childless sons an opportunity to be here, but, fatherless children to be here when you have different options. I don't want to have a little kid here. No offense. It's like, I don't want to have a little kid here. Just like I don't want to have freaking Heimdall Jr. here. I would prefer having Heimdall's brother, Heimdall's sister. Or heck, you could even be like some rando who actually liked freaking Heimdall and he's taking care of his little brother. Even better. But you had to make him a damn son for some dumbass reason.
Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
In my house? In the middle of the night? And who the hell are you?
Run, stupid!